Look at it. Just so big. What up, everybody? This is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last video we made the trek over to Meridian, and now we're here. Look at it. Just so big. Looks like it's as far as I can take you, buddy. Okay. Wait here. Wow.
But all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Machines or bandits try to get past me.
I thought Meridian was open to all carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Fire seems to be holding.
Ursa, huh? Something happened to the sister.
Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder. Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Good luck, huh? Okay.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carter forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Let's start with this first.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. Bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. Instead, here I am, stumbling around.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house, here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Okay, let's do this.
I need to see Owen's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
How rude.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Woo!
About Ursa's murder.
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
We are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
I was just about to say that.
For one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Dang. Some pretty nice digs, yo. Anything down here?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Alright. There's something. Maybe upstairs. Let's see.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Anything else up here? Another ladder. Well,
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
is it over? Yep. Alright. Look down below.
Let's give it a little push.
did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Let's head back down. Let's see what's in this hatch.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Let's see, what else?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Anything else? Map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
All right. Made it to Meridian. Found where Olin is. And got a few quests here as well. So, let's go ahead and search them out. So, let's see. We have one. That's fine. Huh, what's this from? Oh yeah, they might be from... Data points. Sorry about this, but I just have to clear all this out. That exclamation point is just gonna bother me seeing that. I have to have it cleared out to know that I've done everything possible. Okay. So let's go. Forgot what the rest of these are. And I need to go to the merchant here while I'm at it. Here we go.
You there? Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
Sure, why not, sir?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Very noble and honorable of you, sir. Okay, and here's the merchant. Do I have enough, though? Let's see, do I have enough? No, I don't. Not even close. This is what I really want, the Shadow Warbow. Of course, the Karja Warbow has, of course, the shock arrows and the freeze arrows. This one, you see it, there's that third arrow with the green, that's corruption. The one thing I learned is with this bow, if you use corruption arrows, whether you're shooting a human target or a machine, shoot it enough, it inflicts the corruption status on them, if you will, and instead of targeting you, well, let me just say, if you use this and get the target inflicted, it'll attack any enemy. Now, to say that they won't attack you, that's not true. They will still attack you, but they will attack all other enemies as well. So if you're in a group fight with a bunch of machines and you use this arrow, the corruption arrow, and corrupt like one or two of them, that one or two may attack you, but they'll also attack all the other machines. So that's one thing we definitely want to get. So let's get the free sample box, and then let's see what we can sell. I can sell you, cause just for metal shards, and you. You also you. Anything else I can sell? I can sell you. And you. And you. I can sell you since I have the golden travel pack. Let's see. Modifications I can get rid of. Get rid of the greens. There we go. Any more than, yep, we can sell one of you. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, one of these should be... What was that for the warbow again? Weapons. What was it for the warbow? I get the shadow sling, but I want to wait on that. A traveler heart. Okay. So one of these special merchants, which is the one with the star. Let's see, machine resources. I can get. Let me clear this out. Can give me the part if I have the necessary supplies.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
What was it? A trampler heart, right? Dang, I am short. Are you kidding me? Let's just sell duplicates. Sorta. So... Okay. Both of you 29. We'll sell the two of you. We'll leave that. And the stealth. And I should have enough now. Now I just need the shards. There's another one, if I'm not mistaken. What are you?
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Love conquers all, baby.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Let's see, can I trade? I don't think I have a full set yet.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Yep, I'm short for the first set. Let's go ahead and open these up since I have them.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Okay, another merchant. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's that. While we're at it. So I got that. We'll open these up later. I'll probably do it off screen. Did I put a mark? Yes, I did. Where are you?
What's their story?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Ha! What are you doing?
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there, if you want.
I only meant a well-molded woman.
Oh my god.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Yep, that's exactly what you are.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Watch your mouth.
It's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp. Well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, and I believe this is the Hunter's Lodge, so while we're here...
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge. Very well then. Congratulations. Welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No. You're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes.
To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Oh, great. Assis is probably gonna be one of those ones like the old times, be like, Nora shouldn't be here, da 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 la la la, whatever. There we go.
Son, King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. They would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
I ain't gonna let some sucker try and play me.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
There you go.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon for me.
So I read about that as well. There are 3 weapons, if I'm not mistaken. One is, let's see, what is it? I believe one is a ropecaster. One is a, I think it's a warbow. And the other, I'm not for sure. They're almost comparable to the shadow version of weapons, but they're just slightly better. And we're gonna just, there we go, let's see. There's that. Let's get you real quick. Anything else? Supply crate. Let's go ahead and open you up. Shards. Anything else? Another. If I'm not mistaken, you are. Yep.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're
What?
hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No.
What?
I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Put an arrow through your head and we'll see how low I am, jerk. Okay. Let's see. We have a new quest, Specialties Merchant.
Don't pass up these goods.
See, what are you?
You'll regret not
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
Let's see, I do, but are they complete?
You ready? Let's trade then.
I do. Cool, we'll open that up and see.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Buy what you need. Leave the...
Let's see, there was another merchant. Ah, right here.
I pay well for Banuk relics.
I have no clue what these are for.
Outlander.
Okay. Let's continue to see. Okay.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
No, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
For real.
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
All right, let's see.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Nope, not a completed set. Missing one from the first set. Missing one from the second. So, not quite there.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Don't pass up these goods.
Hunting goods. That's the person I talked to before. Let's see. You must be somewhere up above. Let's see. It's gotta be some way to get that. Sorry about that. Up there. Get that. Box. Let's open you up.
Now they've murdered our Captain Ursa.
Ah. Okay. There's gotta be some way. I feel like it's like above somewhere or something. Saw something. Ah, here we go. That. Oh, I think I now know. Okay. Yep, looks like I finally found it. Okay. There we go.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations. Something lost in the summer.
I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much. much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no evil. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, called the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, so we're coming to Meridian, getting a few quests. I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, I believe there are still a couple more quests we need to go find, so we'll do that in the next video. So, like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay, and with that, see ya, peace.